friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here, and in this video we'll do a comparison of two smartphones from Xiaomi, the Redmi Note 7 Pro with the Redmi Note 6 Pro. So Redmi Note 6 Pro was announced around 4 months back in India, and this device was selling for around 13,999 when it was launched. Now we have the Xiaomi's Redmi Note 7 Pro, again priced 13,999. So if you are already a user of Redmi Note 6 Pro, should you upgrade to Redmi Note 7 Pro? And we'll also find out what are the differences between these two devices in terms of the hardware features, and where the Redmi Note 7 Pro excels and where the Redmi Note 6 Pro excels. So in this video we'll do a comparison. So let's get started with the detailed aspects. First step, let's have a look at the design and build quality. So design wise, you can see that the front panel has changed. We can see that the notch on the Redmi Note 6 Pro is now a dot notch. That's what Xiaomi claims, while on the Redmi Note 6 Pro it has wider notch and there was not the water drop or the smaller notch. So the screen space is definitely improved on the Redmi Note 7 Pro, and you can see the chin looks quite similar on both the phones. There is almost 81% screen to body ratio on both the phones, so that has not changed drastically. So almost similar there. Now looking at the finishing, you can see that the back panel is glass now on the Redmi Note 7 Pro, while it is metal construction on the Redmi Note 6 Pro. So durability wise, the Redmi Note 6 Pro was slightly better because metal does not break actually, but glass, even though there is a Gorilla Glass 5 support, and Corning says that even smaller drop can be taken by the glass, but then there is always a chance of breaking the glass on the Redmi Note 7 Pro, but then it is pretty safe with a smaller drop. So in terms of durability aspect, we feel the Redmi Note 6 Pro with metal construction was slightly more durable. There is no case of breaking, but then look wise, definitely the Note 7 Pro is the better choice. So that's the design and build quality aspect of these two phones. Now looking at the display, so here we feel there isn't much of an improvement with the Redmi Note 7 Pro. You can see that we have put both the devices at 50% brightness, and you can see almost similar performance from both the phones. You can see the viewing angles are also similar, but then there is support for Gorilla Glass 5 on the Redmi Note 7 Pro. So that's definitely an improvement, because having Gorilla Glass 5 definitely gives an improvement in terms of the protection available. So that's one aspect. Otherwise it looks quite similar on both the phones. We have 6.3 inches display on the Redmi Note 7 Pro, while it's 6.26 inches Full HD plus resolution display on the Redmi Note 6 Pro. So display hasn't changed much in terms of the specifications, but then we feel the Redmi Note 7 Pro definitely has an edge with the Gorilla Glass 5 support and slightly brighter display outdoor. Now talking about the software, so we have MIUI 10 global variant on both the phones. So they are exactly the same in terms of the software features being offered, but one major difference here is that Redmi Note 6 Pro still runs on Android 8.1, while we have Android 9.0 on the Redmi Note 7 Pro. So that's definitely an upgrade, because you get the latest version, and the Android 9.0 features and battery optimizations are carried to the Redmi Note 7 Pro, while you get MIUI 10 for sure on the Redmi Note 6 Pro, but then Android 9.0 is not available. So there is an improvement in terms of the software aspects. So otherwise in terms of the MIUI features, both are equally good and offer same features. Now talking about the performance, so here we have a major improvement. We have the Snapdragon 675 octa-core processor with 4GB RAM and 64GB storage, while we have the Qualcomm Snapdragon 636 chipset on the Redmi Note 6 Pro. Now the Redmi Note 6 Pro had a really good performance with the Qualcomm's Snapdragon 636 chipset, so that is carried forward with the Redmi Note 7 Pro as well. The performance is really good. Now in day-to-day performance, we don't really see a major difference in terms of performance. Both are equally good, but then the raw benchmark scores and also the GPU performance looks better on the Redmi Note 7 Pro with the Qualcomm 675 chipset. So while there is definitely an improvement with the 675, which is way more powerful than the 636, but in real time usage you hardly see that difference, because both are equally good and MIUI is optimized on both the phones. Now both the devices have dual SIM card, 4G LTE and VoLTE support. Now the fingerprint scanner performance looks quite similar on both the phones. We have rear mounted fingerprint scanner, so no major improvement. The face unlock again not a major improvement. The face unlock on the Redmi Note 7 Pro is also a tad slower than the competition, quite similar to the Redmi Note 6 Pro as well. So it's not the fastest, but it definitely has pretty good speed and accuracy. Now moving on to the camera. So this is one area where we have a major improvement because we have the 48 megapixel Sony IMX sensor on the Redmi Note 7 Pro, and this is with f-stop 1.79 aperture and 5 megapixel depth sensing camera. Now here we have a 12 megapixel f1.9 aperture, and we have a secondary 5 megapixel camera as well, and LED flash is included. Now on the front panel we have a 13 megapixel camera on the Redmi Note 7 Pro, while we have a 20 plus 2 megapixel dual camera setup on the Redmi Note 6 Pro. Now looking at the camera samples, so here we feel there is definitely an improvement with the Redmi Note 7 Pro. You can see the colors are more accurate, the sharpness levels are really great, and also there is a 48 megapixel mode which produces amazing results, and even the Redmi Note 6 Pro had a really great camera in the price segment, but then the Redmi Note 7 Pro improves on that, and the colors are more accurate, and the details are more pronounced, especially with the 48 megapixel mode, and even the low light experience is better with the Sony's IMX 586 sensor. So overall, in terms of the rear camera performance, we feel there is definitely an improvement over the Redmi Note 6 Pro. Now talking about the front camera, it's really tough to say whether there is an improvement on the Redmi Note 7 Pro. See, the edge detection is more superior on the Note 6 Pro than the Redmi Note 7 Pro. So selfies are more of a personal choice. You can decide based on these samples whether there is an improvement in the Redmi Note 7 Pro. Now finally talking about the battery life. So here we have a 4000 mAh capacity battery on both the phones. Both are equally good in terms of performance and quite similar as well, but we have a USB Type-C port, and there is also fast charging included on the Redmi Note 7 Pro. That's definitely an improvement over the Redmi Note 6 Pro. So we have done the detailed comparison of the Redmi Note 6 Pro with the Note 7 Pro. So if you are already a Redmi Note 6 Pro user, should you upgrade? So that's the question a lot of you have been asking us. So we would say it's definitely worth the upgrade because the cameras are really good. Then you get the glass build quality. Then the notch has been improved. Then you get a powerful chipset, and you get Android 9.0. So all this combined, you still get at the same 13,999 pricing. So that's definitely a good value for money from Xiaomi, replacing the Redmi Note 6 Pro. So if you are more into cameras and you want the latest software, definitely the Redmi Note 7 Pro is a worthy upgrade over the Redmi Note 6 Pro. But if you are using your smartphone just for casual usage and not really worried about the camera performance, then the Redmi Note 6 Pro still is a really good choice, and you should be sticking to that. So that was a detailed comparison of the Redmi Note 6 Pro with the Note 7 Pro. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button and also hit the red subscribe button for more videos. This is Nirmal signing off. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.